Our next guest was the scariest and hottest member of the most successful girl group in music history, the Spice Girls.
And she continues to make history as the only TV personality to star on 3 #1 shows on 3 different continents. Here with the spicy details about her rise to fame and the current season of America's Got Talent is Mel B.
God, that was some intro. Thank you for that. Wowza. Wait, I feel tired already.
You deserve it all. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. We got the colour memo today.
Yeah, we did.
Bright and bold.
And the Louboutin memo. I see you, girl.
There you go. You two are very cute. Very cute.
Wait, so you have 3 jobs on 3 different continents. How does that work exactly?
Well, they all tape at different times, so it's just like one big jigsaw puzzle that actually works. So I do The Kid's Voice in Sydney. We've already finished taping that, and that's airing right now. And then I'm in the middle of doing the UK X Factor, so I got backwards and forwards from LA to UK. And then we go live with America's Got Talent next week. Which I'm really excited about.
My goodness, your frequent flyer miles must be off the charts.
Yes.
I hope you're not too busy to fit in a Spice Girls reunion, because we've been hearing a lot of talk that we should hold our breath.
Well, I think it was me, actually, that keeps on talking about it in hopes that at some point it will happen. Hey, listen, I talked about it enough, and then we did the Olympics together.
That's true.
So I figured if I just keep on saying it, it will happen.
Well, are there some members who don't want it to happen? What's the holdup?
Well, I just think everybody's diary is so jam-packed, and everybody's got their own solo projects going on, so it's just a case of timing. Timing has to be right.
I saw you all at Madison Square Garden a few years ago, and you ladies still have it. It was so much fun.
Still have it? Well, thank God you said that.
Yeah, no, because, you know, sometimes people, when they're over something, they're just not into it anymore. But
Old.
No.
Oh, never that.
Over it. No. Oh, honey, not in that red dress. You are anything but old.
Amen.
No, we had a lot of fun in our concerts. We put on a proper show.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good.
I like that.
Good
Not
days.
jaded about it at all. That's great.
No.
Okay, so
No,
let's
no,
talk
no.
about America's Got Talent.
Yes.
What drew you to this project initially, and how much fun has it been? Because it looks like a crazy circus.
It is a lot of fun. You know, I've been watching this show, me and my family, for years. So I was judging from the sofa. So when I got offered this opportunity, I was like, well, yeah, duh. Why wouldn't I be part of this show? It's great. It's the only long-lasting variety show that's still going, and it's going really strong. So, yeah, I mean, this season is going to be really interesting. You're going to see a lot of different acts, a lot of, like, danger acts and magicians and dancers. It's definitely fun and big-time entertaining.
Never a dull moment.
There isn't.
How do you judge some of these people who are clearly delusional about their level of talent?
You try and be somewhat, like, creative in your comments to try and help them out, but some of them, they're just stupid.
My wife and I are like, get off the stage. We're watching it. Like, come on.
But how can anybody let you go out on stage and do that act? Like, come on now.
They don't have friends?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Clearly not.
I think if they believe if they act crazy enough, it's just that bad that they will get on TV and they'll have to show them because it was just horrible.
We did have one act that I personally love called Juan, and he's probably the worst roller skater you've ever seen in your life. But his personality is so larger than life, you can't help but fall in love with him, and I think he may be going through to the finals.
Oh my gosh,
check it out.
just because of personality.
Wow.
Well, I mean, he's a massive character, and he's also quite delusional. And a few of those characters, every now and again, it's kind of refreshing. Not too many of them.
So what's the craziest
talent.
The craziest or most shocking performances you've seen your whole time you've been judging?
I've seen kids put swords down their throat, kids throw swords at their parents, eating like an old crusty snake. They think that that's a talent to eat these. I mean, we've had some crazies, but then again, we've had really, really good talent also.
Has there ever been a person who's been on the show and you said, this has just gone too far? This is just too much. This is too over the top.
There's a ton of those. A ton. Yeah, we've had some interesting ones where this lady decides to actually, she wears this pointy bra and she squeezed oranges on her pointy bra. Get off.
Yeah, like your point is right.
Exactly.
It's not a talent.
Hobby. That's just fresh squeezed orange juice.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't need
That's why this show is so fun. You get the seriously talented people, and then you get the seriously delusional people.
And
so it makes for good TV.
And it's great they can have someone like you who has reached that fame and success that they're trying to aspire to, already giving them advice, helping them out.
Give me more.
Well, let's talk about more about
Stern,
that.
Heidi Klum,
Yeah.
and Howie Mandel. That's a trio.
I
What's
know,
it like
I know.
to work with those characters?
Oh, that panel is definitely interesting. There's never a dull moment, as you said. Howard can be a little bit moody, but he's feisty and he's alpha male. Then you've got Howie, who's just completely nuts, and he gives like good comedy. He's constantly saying those one-off funny lines. And then Heidi's my girl. We like to team up together, me and her, because these two we call them our bookends.
Your
They
bookends.
just talk too much. Too much.
I
Do
tune
I have
in
a
to
lipstick
see-
on my teeth?
Yeah, I was trying to do it in secret. I was trying to like, when I ask the question, then you get it off. But do you all
good
really
friend.
get
Yeah,
along?
good save.
We actually do get along, yeah. We can agree to disagree and we respect each other. We actually hang out outside of work too. So,
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of people tune in to just see what you and Heidi are going to be wearing. You ladies serve the fashion. Is it just so fun and glamorous getting dressed for that job?
It is fun dressing up, well, twice a week. It's every Tuesday and Wednesday, yeah. I have my girly moments. Get my makeup and my hair done, yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good job to have.
Yeah. Well, speaking of good jobs, we have to circle back around the Spice Girls because I want to know, do you remember where you were and what your reaction was when you first heard one of your songs on the radio?
Yes, we were in Japan and we just touched down and our driver happened to be playing the radio and our song came on and we all screamed. We couldn't actually believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that moment? I mean, was you just like...
Just screaming throughout the whole entire song.
excitement, yeah? You're like...
We're in Japan. Like, how do they know of us still in Japan, like now? What's going on? Yeah.
Wow.
It was definitely one of those moments.
Do you have
Yeah.
a favorite Spice Girl song? Is there one that just gets you going,
Well, I
even
think
now?
because we wrote all our songs, I'm kind of biased.
You
so
did.
I like all of them. Can I say that?
But
No,
is there
it's not
one?
fair.
Is there one that you hear in the club that still just gets you going?
I don't think they're playing Spice Girls in the club these days. Maybe
Sometimes they
bit
do a
of
throwback.
remix.
Yeah, no, the shake to the left, you're having a good time.
Oh
Shake
yes,
to the
Spice
right,
Up Your Life. That is a good one. That is
That
a
one
fun
they still, yes.
And at the
That's
skating
a,
rinks,
that's still a club banger.
Right. And at the skating rinks, I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want. So
Oh
tell
my
me what
God,
you want,
look at
what
you both.
really, really want.
She's like, I'm
Yes,
done.
I know.
That is funny.
That just shows
like
you
it.
how much we love the Spice Girls.
I love that. Who knew?
Oh, goodness. So, at the height of your
Do you
career...
think we have enough talent to appear on America's
Well,
Got
I
Talent?
didn't think your voice was bad. His voice was a little bit high, but yours wasn't bad at
trying to
all.
mimic you guys.
Thank you.
Yours was good.
Hello?
Thank you.
I can sing lower.
That's not that low.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, enough about my singing career and more about yours. At the height of your career, you were touring the world while most people your age were just going to college. Stop it. I can sing in the shower very well. My
But you do
goodness.
have quite a high talking voice. That's unusual.
Really?
Is it unusual or am I being out of
Can that be
order?
a talent?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you-
There you go.
Gilbert Gottfried's coming on next, and he would agree that this is talent. It's
Because he
trademark.
has a bit of a high voice too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it works for us.
You know, Mel,
okay.
what's the...
I'm out of here. You know what? You know, I'm voting you off
No,
the show,
having a
Mel.
high voice is good. There's nothing wrong
Okay.
with it.
Thank you, Mel.
But I'm guessing you've been told that before, though.
Never.
You've never been told.
Never. the
You're
first
all
one.
rude for not telling
That's
him.
because you're a judge. You have to tell people the truth.
It's a good telephone voice, I bet.
This is the best
on.
interview ever.
But she's talking about me.
She said I have a great voice.
You can say anything you want about me, Mel. You can say anything you want as long as you talk to me, baby.
All right, let's save him. You know what? You've judged his voice. What is the key to being a great judge on television?
Well, I think we all judge. It's just having an opinion and sticking to it.
Okay.
Simple as that. We all do it. Every single day of our lives, I feel.
Right.
But some
Right?
people are just too nice. You give the harsh, even when it's about my voice, you give the harsh truth.
No, I'm not harsh. I just say it how it is.
She keeps it real.
You know?
Okay.
Well, you could disagree with me, but you can't because it is high.
She won't stop. Oh my gosh.
And that went even higher
My
then.
heart. Yeah. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Mel. Let's move right along, Lola. Shall we?
Wait, do you want a fourth job being here?
I know.
I like it here. I like it here.
Okay.
Anyway.
Are you okay?
Moving on.
Okay, so you're not offended, are you?
No. As long as you're talking to me, you can say whatever you want.
See? And you're cute as well, so that works.
And your accent, you make it sound so good. It's like
I do?
Yeah. Somewhat.
He
for
likes
some
the
reason.
abuse. Don't
Yeah.
worry
The
about it.
abuse.
He's used to it. He loves
I love
it.
the abuse.
It turns him on, so don't worry.
Oh my
hot
God. There you go.
Okay, well, we know that you have a great voice. Are you
Yes.
getting back in the studio anytime soon? Can we
You know,
expect
I'm
a solo effort?
I'm going in and out of the studio. I have been for the last couple of weeks, but until I've written that killer song, I don't want to reveal anything just yet.
What do you think of the current landscape, especially for female pop stars? It seems like the girls are ruling the charts.
The girls are ruling the charts. You know, obviously Beyonce, Rihanna.
Right,
There's a
Katy
bunch
Perry.
of and they're doing
Yeah.
their thing, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So hopefully there'll be a little bit of space for me to sneak back in there at some point.
You guys helped pave that way, though, because so much of your message was about girl power,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
it's
think
always
that
been about girl
that
power.
really resonated with a lot of these girls.
Oh, I
yeah,
hope so.
yeah.
That sounds nice.
Good job, Mel B. Good job.
And you're also going to be doing more acting coming up soon, right? A new
Yeah, I
sitcom?
did a thing with Rob Lowe. I had to actually kiss him.
Oh,
With
what
his
was that like?
girlfriend. Well, the first day wasn't bad, but the second day he'd had coffee. And I was like, oh.
So is there anything you do in particular to prepare for a kissing scene? Are you
Just
like
make sure
brushing
your
your teeth?
breath is fresh.
Yeah, it's just an Altoid,
it.
Rob
The
Lowe.
small
Just an
things.
Altoid.
Yeah, I did tell him.
Of
That
course
was a
you
bit
did.
naughty of him.
And he didn't listen? What did you say?
I was like, oh, somebody's had coffee. Well, that was it.
Oh my God.
Okay, when you're not busy judging people's breath
Yes,
or their voices.
or the voice.
This just sounds horrible.
You know I
Terrible.
love it. Bring the shade. I love it. But you are actually very philanthropic.
Yes.
Yes, and you give back to charity. Talk to us about the Susan B. Komen Foundation. I know you work with them.
Yeah, and my Real Water, all the donations go to that cancer research. But it's one of those things that you don't really need to talk about. You just do it, and
just
that's
do
what
it.
I do. I just do it.
Why is it important for you to give back, though?
Because I think if you're in the spotlight and you're in a position where you can, why wouldn't you want to? And I think it sets a good precedent for your kids, for everybody else around you. Yeah, it's important.
So what's next for you? You're doing 100 jobs, so
I
what's the next
know. Well,
job?
next I'm just, traveling around, judging and getting in the studio, doing a bit of singing. But most importantly for me is I'm a mum and I love my husband. So I have kind of a great rounded life so far, touch wood.
There you go.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
I'm never going to say judging the same way. I'm always
No.
going to say judging.
Does anybody do that?
Judging.
Does my accent really sound that bad?
Because you say
sounds like
judging.
good.
Judging.
Judging.
Yeah.
We say judging here.
Yeah.
We say
Judging.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
can't
sounds
change
good.
it even if I tried.
I love it.
How
You,
about
you
that?
and
You.
Kat Deely from
Yeah,
yes, from
that's
the.
right.
So you think you can dance?
dance,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, judges. I like judges.
We'll be seeing you judge more every Tuesday and Wednesday on America's Got Talent, right?
Yes,
NBC.
lovely.
All right, thank you so
much.
Thank you so much, Mel, for being here. Mel B in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be right back with more of Rise Entertainment 360.
Oh,